Yo, what's up? It's LT, the Prince of Louisiana, Looney Tune.
It's Mikala Horne, and I would like to give a big shout out to our guys at the Royal Lane Studios.
Royal Lane Studio, come check them out. 4843 West Royal Lane, Irving, Texas.
Okay, so I want to jump right into this because it's a beautiful day in Dallas, Texas. One of our very own just got signed to Def Jam. And he goes by the name of Bobby Sessions, and I really like his story because he has the typical like drop out and pursue your dreams, but he said that he left his 9-to-5 with only $50 in his bank account, and then 3 years later he got signed to Def Jam. And his two singles that he has is Grateful, and then he has another one called Law of Attraction.
From Dallas. I don't know too much about him, right? And what was it, Grateful, the single?
Grateful, yes.
Grateful. I like Grateful. I wish it was more to see, but congratulations. I mean, I can't hate on that. Like, you signed a Def Jam. That's pinnacle of hip hop. They shaky right now, but it's the pinnacle of hip hop. You signed a Def Jam. Congratulations. And
then another thing that I liked about him is he stated that he wanted to improve in Dallas, and he said most people think that moving to LA and New York will help them improve, but he said it's a lot of talent in Dallas, which is true. It's a lot of talent in Dallas, and I think we kind of sleep on ourselves by thinking that we have to move to LA and New York, but if you create the opportunity for yourself, then you'll succeed here.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about his story. You say he quit his job with $50, right?
Yes.
And how long it took him to get till he got signed?
3 years.
He stretched $50 for 3 years.
Oh my God.
He made $50 stretch for 3 years.
He's okay. Well, I mean, he probably.
With that. I have a hard time making money last. Go ahead.
Well, I think he probably saved up a little bit, made sure he only spent it on necessary stuff.
Maybe.
Not eating out on fast food.
Maybe.
Maybe his parents helped him out. I really don't know the story.
It's all possible.
But it's really inspirational to me.
It's a good story. I like it. I like it. And I'm happy. For real, I'm happy.
Then, okay, so what do we have up next?
All right, so we kind of made our own XXL freshman cover kind of thing. Some names dropped.
My list goes harder than yours, and I guarantee that. Like, off top, my list goes way harder than yours. Oh yeah, definitely.
There's gonna be a bunch of people we don't know on your list.
No, it's not. Okay, so we got NBA Youngboy. I know you know who that is.
NBA Youngboy's on my list.
We got Moneybagg Yo.
Another one on my list.
We got Rich the Kid.
Okay.
You can't have Rich the Kid and not put Jay Critch after. Have you listened to Jay Critch?
No, I have not.
You're so asleep right now.
I must be.
Then we got Key Glock.
Okay.
We got Young Nudie.
Okay.
Then we got Lil Baby.
All right, another one from my list.
Don Q.
Okay.
Black Youngster.
All right.
And Joyner Lucas. So
I'm surprised.
You got the same thing.
No, I'm surprised you picked Joyner Lucas. What made you pick Joyner Lucas?
You don't need to know all that.
You listen? You
just know I'm with it. Like, I'm with it.
Did you have Lil Pump on your list?
No, I didn't.
I'm surprised you didn't have Lil Pump on your list.
Okay, the only song I heard from him is Gucci Gang. Like, prove another song to me that will like make me want to choose Lil Pump.
It's a couple more.
Cause he's not really fitting on my list right now.
I feel you. Here go mine. Lil Baby, Smoke Perp.
Okay.
Moneybagg Yo. TK47. You skip TK. NBA Youngboy, T Grizzly, Famous Dex, Joyner Lucas, Lil Pump, and Black Youngster.
So why did you choose TK? Was it because he's from Arlington, or you just really like his music?
Nah, I like his music.
So it didn't have nothing to do with Arlington?
I'm from Louisiana. No, it has nothing to do with Texas.
Good point.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with Texas.
Okay, so what person did you choose that's not on my list?
Smoke Perp, TK47. Did you say T Grizzly?
I didn't say T Grizzly, but I like T Grizzly.
Famous Dex, Lil Pump, and we both said Black Youngster.
So Smoke Perp, why did you choose Smoke Perp?
He cool.
What else
Like,
besides he's cool?
It's just I feel the music. Like, he cool. It's not necessarily the music that would be for me. Like a Joyner Lucas is the music for me. I feel like NBA Youngboy is music that's for me. Smoke Perp is like, it's cool. And I see the potential.
See the potential.
Yeah, I see the potential.
So do you think this XXL list is like, do you think they missed anybody out of it?
We just gonna have to see what happened.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see what happened then.
Yeah.
So moving on.
Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri, Songwriter Hall of Fame 2018. How did you feel about that?
I was honestly kind of shocked.
Shocked? Why were you shocked?
I was shocked because I haven't heard Jermaine Dupri like in a minute. So for them to like randomly just be like Jermaine Dupri Hall of Fame, I was like, oh wow. It kind of threw me off guard though.
You don't think legacy mean anything?
I mean, I do think legacy means something, but like it was kind of like Jermaine Dupri has been off the scene for a minute, so I'm like, oh shoot, he was nominated.
Well, he has a TV show right now.
So what song do you think put him on the map for the Songwriter Hall of Fame?
What song?
What song?
I can't really go into a list of songs because it's just singles alone. He dropped a single for like 93 to 2001, something like that. Every year, consistently, every year a single. Because it's just way too many. But just look at the people that he worked with. Aaliyah, Lil' Kim, Escape, Da Brat, Jay-Z, Janet Jackson, Aretha Franklin, Ludacris, MC Lyte, Jagged Edge. These are people he worked with. The people he wrote for. Mariah Carey, Usher, Da Brat, Alicia Keys. I can keep going. Want me to stop? Keep going? Bow Wow, Criss Cross, Jagged Edge, TLC, Monica. Like, what we know music today and the things that people are inspired from, a lot of that came from this. We need to see a So-So Def biopic to give Jermaine Dupri his real respect. That's what it's gonna take.
Cool. Well, you know who I think deserves Songwriter Hall of Fame. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so we need to talk about this Raven Symone thing. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about it because it was really judgmental and it was really stereotypical for her to even post it. So pretty much Raven Symone, she posted a pictures and she was talking about how the famous rappers in the picture got famous off of exploiting black women, selling drugs and money. I just think that was inappropriate because these men, they do invest into businesses, like they help single moms out all the time. I see them giving away stuff to single moms. They donate to charities. Like, they don't just sit there and actually do what they rap about. I mean, they did back in the day, but you can't judge them for stuff that they did like 30, 20 years ago.
Exactly. So, what we know of this situation, Raven Symone posted a picture of a lot of guys that we admire, some people that we don't know, from the Rock Nation brunch. It was a big old, nice picture. So what did she say? A group of so-called successful black men, minus Cali racially, which is accurate, who become rich and famous from perpetuating the worst black stereotypes to the ears and the eyes of the whole planet, like drug dealing, pimping, murdering other black men, and disrespecting black women. Raven Symone tired of being black. Raven tired of being black. She don't give a fuck anymore. She's sick of being black.
But at the end of the day, you cannot speak on these men and say that they didn't grow up and change from the stuff that they used to rap about 20 years old. Jay-Z has a whole family. T.I. has a whole family, but the nigga be cheating, so.
We're not talking about that. We don't want to talk about personal business. P.
Diddy has Ciroc, invest in all type of charities. Like, they all do something that betters themselves. So, I mean, I mean, yeah, they did kind of get successful off of rapping about those things, but they're not the same person, and she's not in any place to judge them for the stuff that they rap about.
Right, exactly. And speaking of T.I., he put up a quote. Every saint has a past, every sinner has a future. Basically the same thing you were saying. And he went in and said, at Raven Symone, our sins ain't no greater than yours, ma'am. The air must be thin as hell up there on that high horse you sitting on. Somebody please let me know what the fuck I was shouting.
Exactly.
I look at this and I say, T.I. was mad. Cause he ain't used not a single big word in that whole caption.
No,
he didn't say pontificate. He didn't say no big words in that. He wanted you to know what the fuck I'm saying.
As he should, cause that's messed up. Like, you don't judge nobody off of your past. Like he said, every saint has a past.
Right.
And that's just what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Trey Songz commented under the thing and said, that's so sad. She really a coon. I mean clown. He said clown. I read coon. But what we expect from Raven Symone, like, we saw her as Olivia, out of control, bad as fuck. We saw her as That's So Raven, out of control, always getting into shit, bad as fuck. What do we really expect from Raven Symone?
We expect her to keep her fucking mouth closed. That's what we expect her to do.
You're expecting a lot.
That's true,
You got big
bro.
expectations. All right, you wanted to talk about Cardi B.
Let's get into say little bitch, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Okay, well, Cardi B, she's currently in a drama-fied issue with the LA Crip gang, and pretty much she's into all of this because she posted, I hate flu. Instead of blue, she said flu with the F. But this coat was popping. So a girl from the LA Crips got really offended and was like, you know, people die from this shit. This is a real thing. So Cardi B was getting a lot of backlash, a lot of death threats from like Crips in LA.
Was she?
Yes.
What?
They're not playing around with
I'm
this
not trying to
shit.
laugh.
Like,
It's not funny. I'm not trying to laugh. I promise I'm not trying to laugh.
So pretty much, Cardi B responded and was like, you know, I'm about that life. Like, I'm with that shit. I was 16, talking about how she was banging at 16, how she's under oath and she respects her nation, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I feel like Cardi B is at a certain level of stardom where she cannot participate in stuff, and she was better off not responding, like keeping that shit pee, like not responding at all, because at the end of the day, after she made that comment, it's about to be a whole nother level of drama. Like, she might not be able to come back to LA ever again. They might run her out. Like,
LA's a big market too. I don't know how I feel about this.
do you feel where they're coming from though? Because it's true, like a lot of people have lost family members, like it's serious.
I can see where they're coming from. I want to look at this objectively. Who's to say Cardi B haven't lost anybody to the gang lifestyle? I don't know. And it's too deep for me, man. It's bigger than me. I'm trying to think what I could say about it. Like, she just should have never replied. She just should have never said nothing. Why are you talking to somebody who, you know, that's part of her nature to respond, and I feel like someone needs to be there to say, hey, you don't have to respond every time.
Yeah.
You don't have to say something every time. We know this is what you do, and it's your shit. You a grown woman, but you don't have to respond every time. Cause it's just that thing, and I don't want to talk about women, but it's just that thing where you just gotta get the last word. You just gotta get the last word. So, and that is bigger than me. It's bigger than Cardi. It's bigger than whatever other girl name is. Now it's potential danger.
It is potential danger.
You know, yay. Now what? Congratulations. You play a dumbass game, you get a dumbass prize.
You played yourself. You played yourself.
But who's know what's to come from it? I don't want to say too much because I don't know what could come from it. Anything could come from it.
Exactly, and like I said before, I think it was inappropriate for her to even comment back or even make the status.
You said inappropriate?
I think it was inappropriate to
it's
even
her
make
shit.
this.
It ain't inappropriate. It's her shit.
Like I said, Zach,
she could jump.
She is in a level of stardom where she has to keep it professional, like keep it player, like chill.
But that don't make it inappropriate. It just make it like control yourself. That's not like,
that's
oh, it's
basically saying
no, but it's not saying it's inappropriate because it's her shit. She can do whatever the fuck she want to with her shit. You think if a nigga told you, hey, it's inappropriate for you to do this and post this and say this on social media, you gonna be like, nigga, this is my shit. But she do need a level of self-control.
She needs a publicist.
I think a publicist will hurt more than help because the way Cardi B came up, it was so organic that once you start putting filters on shit, it becomes something different. You know how people say, oh, she didn't win Hollywood. She said, you see a professional tweet, all the words are spelled correctly, and you gonna be like, nigga, this ain't Cardi B.
It's not about like, it's about professionalism.
It's about professionalism, but it's also about being yourself.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
and being genuine, staying genuine.
This is a business. Like,
it is a business, but you still have to be yourself and be genuine and stay genuine because you genuinely came up. Now, if you came in the game fake and bullshitting, and you continue to be fake and bullshitting, that's cool. But it's how you come in, it's how you gotta stay. If you come in genuine, you can't switch it up and be like, oh, I'm gonna get a machine, cause then you fucked up. You played yourself. You fucked up. Cause now everything from there is gonna disconnect with your audience. She just need a little self-control and just chill. Cause all this shit, it ain't even worth it.
You heard Zach, Cardi. A little self-control.
Playing with strangers.
A little chill.
Because you want to play with strangers.
A little self-control and a little chill.
And anything can come from it.
Well, yeah, that's definitely true. But at the end of the day, I still feel that the type of level and the star that she is, she gotta just keep that gang shit on the low, low.
However she want to do it, just self-control. That's the only thing I can preach to her, self-control. Just relax.
Now, moving on from Cardi B.
Something a little more fun.
The Super Bowl is happening in Atlanta, and I'm super excited because I cannot wait to see the lineup. Who do you think is going to perform for halftime?
For their halftime? I would like to see Outkast. I would love to see Gucci Mane. I think Usher. They probably may go cliche with it, CeeLo Green, I don't know, Diddy, just cause Diddy is Diddy. Or like Sugarland, somebody that we don't know, Sugarland, they are banned from Atlanta.
Oh, hell
but
no.
Those are the cliches. The people we definitely know they won't do, Killer Mike, T.I. Don't look forward to that. Don't look forward to seeing them on the stage.
We can't look forward to King Tip. We can't look forward to King Tip. T.I.P. Tip.
Don't look forward to that one. T.I. is too black.
I think.
T.I. is too black for football.
You know what?
That's funny.
A 2000s ATL with like Bow Wow, Jagged Edge, the whole nine, pretty much So Def, and then take it step by step, not step by step, but kind of mix it in with like Migos, T.I.,
They got the
Gucci
budget.
Man.
They got the budget. I told you they're not going to invite T.I. They're not going to invite T.I. T.I. is going to be, T.I. will be.
We need hope. Speak it into existence.
They will not let T.I. in the building.
T.I. will be in the building. ATL, halftime.
He's going to be on the sideline, though. He's not touching that stage. You are too black. We don't know what's going to come out your black ass mouth.
So you really think they're not going to let T.I.?
T.I. Killer Mike, no.
What about Gucci Man?
Gucci Man, he ain't talking that pro-black shit, so. Gucci Man ain't.
What? Gucci Man over T.I.?
Gucci Man ain't talking that pro-black shit, man. It's already too much sticky shit going on with the NFL. They not fucking with the niggas.
I think they're gonna give him a pass and let him do it. But I know this halftime performance, I feel like it's gonna be lit. Like, I feel like it's not gonna disappoint us. It can't be trash. Like,
it's gonna be
it has
Sugar
no
Land.
choice to be trash.
It's gonna be Sugar Land.
Well, speaking of Super Bowl, did you like Justin Timberlake's performance this year?
I was protesting.
Why?
One, because I don't have cable. Two, they looking real slave tradey right now. For real, they looking real slave tradey right now.
But we already invited Justin Timberlake to the cookout. He's invited to the cookout. Justin Timberlake, JT, is invited to the cookout.
I mean, I guess
he's already invited,
somebody,
so it's really like a black dude is performing.
Okay, hold on. Justin Timberlake isn't invited to the cookout. Hold on, stick with me. He's not invited to the cookout.
What?
But if somebody brings him, we ain't tripping.
No, Justin Timberlake is invited to this damn cookout, okay? Justin Timberlake is invited. But I just know for sure that the Atlanta, I feel like it's gonna be good. It won't disappoint us. It won't disappoint us.
How'd you feel about Justin Timberlake's performance?
I liked it. I like Justin Timberlake.
Did you see it?
I really like Justin Timberlake. Yeah, I saw it.
You did?
I think it was good. Like, it's Justin. Like I said, he's invited to the cookout. It's all good. So that's what it is. Now we're going to get into Kodak Black's judge being thrown out for saying, "The closer my house, the higher the bond." Why are you laughing?
It's funny to me. It's just funny.
Why is it funny?
Because it just sounds like a funny little thing a white man would say.
I think that was very disrespectful, and I'm glad they threw him out because he was already going into that courtroom as to not even trying to listen to Kodak Black say anything about why he should be free. He went in there and was like, he's gonna be guilty off top. Off top. It's like he went in there. You go ahead, because I'm upset.
It's not fair what he said. What he said is not fair. But
you better not justify what he said.
I'm not justifying what he said.
Not.
Let me cook. But if it was me, and I'm not a judge, so I don't gotta be fair. If it was me, the closer you to my house, my nigga, I'm trying to stick your ass.
But he didn't murder nobody.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like that.
Exactly.
It wasn't nothing like that.
I would see if Kodak Black was just a serial killer on the loose, then I could understand that. But he don't smoking weed like
just
typical.
Doing little kid shit, just doing regular bad shit.
Exactly. So
he ain't doing
that
like no terrible shit. He just doing
was
regular
unjust
bad shit.
and it was inappropriate, and I do not agree with you.
Oh, no. Him being a judge is something that you shouldn't say. It's something that you shouldn't think. You should be just and equal and fair and be looking out for the best interest of the greater good. Did some little petty shit. He's smoking weed. He had some guns. He smoking weed. He chilling. He bullshitting. He doing some regular kid bad shit. And they trying to stick him. And they looking for any reason to stick him.
Exactly.
But he already knew that they was trying to stick him. That's the only thing. He already knew they was trying to stick him. So I don't know how to feel about it.
Honestly, I feel like it was messed up what he said. I feel like it was really messed up what he said, and I'm glad they threw him out. And
no, he definitely should have been thrown out.
This kind of goes into Meek Mill's case, where the judge told him to leave Roc Nation and sign with her friend. Wrong place, wrong time, no.
That's been a weird thing. So I don't want to say too much because I really don't know. But I've been kind of hearing things that make me wonder what the fuck is really going on with this situation. If that's what they said and if that's what it is on your card, if that's what it is, that's fucked up.
What
I don't want to sound like your bum ass friend. Like, I don't want to, I'm straight and everything's going good and you mad because your bum ass friend ain't got his shit popping. So you trying to jam me up to get his shit popping. That's extortion.
It is extortion, and I think like they're trying to sue. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're trying to sue the judge and like get a case off of that too.
They should.
As they should, and I just feel like
they should get a bag off his bitch.
I just feel like they need to free Meek Mill. They need to free Kodak Black, because at the end of the day, all the charges that they're charged for are petty.
Petty charges, and oh my God, this goddamn probation, Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Has you trapped in the system.
He's been on probation for too many years. Too many years. That's crazy. That's really crazy to me.
How long has Meek, go ahead and let everybody know how long Meek Mill has been on probation for.
I don't know. A long time that he's been on probation though. A very long time. That I can't say. Exact numbers, I don't know. But this man has been on probation. So anything I do, if I sneeze wrong and you don't fuck with it, you feel me? If I'm around somebody who's smoking weed, I'm not even smoking. 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 4 years down the line, I'm still on probation. So if I'm around somebody and you just think that you got a chance to jam me up, you gonna jam me up off anything. He riding bikes in the city. He just riding bikes for a music video that he got permission for. It was police in the area that he hired. But because of that damn probation shit, if you getting a little bit of shit, they're gonna jam you up. My classic sign off. God damn.
You need to stop smoking. That's the problem.
Do all things that your haters can't do with the people that can't compete at all the places they can't place themselves. Until next time, Mikala, that's all, folks.